Guy named Athris Marathon.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then.
Interesting.
Please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
Should have updated your codex. Oh, okay. What exactly do you make?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Reminds me of ironwood, which is definitely a thing. Also heavy and dense as hell. Good God. So many times I have had to do crating jobs where I crated up ironwood statues, and a statue this big would weigh about 100 pounds. And I'm not kidding. Absolutely insane. What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Right, bark on the ground. Excellent. What kind of item could you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Fair enough. I will look for it in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Right. I was told you could supply me with equipment.
Yes. The keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
The Araville. What the hell's an Araville? Right, I'll barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Right then, I will buy all 3 of your health poultices. And your greater health poultices. I will also... Grease trap plans, no. Acid trap plans, maybe. Let's buy all 3 of your distillation agents. I have anything to sell you, by the way? Not really. I could sell you the Dwarven Longsword. I might as well. Can have the U-bow as well. Heavy chainmail I might give to Alistair. So, a Daramisu. It's 440. It's not better than what I have. Okay. As for bows, that's exactly what I have, except it has rapid aim, which isn't bad. Dalish gloves. Okay, I'm intrigued. It's only slightly less useful than the chainmail as far as armor goes. Better dexterity, though. Do you have any other Dalish stuff? And I'll take a silver brooch. Dalish armor. Better fatigue. Okay. Dalish boots. So I could get... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to switch from chainmail over to Dalish. There we go. I remember the first time I played Dragon Age 2, I started the series from 2, fair enough, and they said I needed sovereigns to do something. Like, what the hell is a sovereign? I was lucky enough that I kind of grew up on that kind of thing, so boots, gloves, armor, there we go. Now I look pretty. I need a better helm. But that's probably okay. Actually, no. Take the thickened cap. That's fine. Now, Alistair. Right. Heavy chainmail. You have it already? You do. Right then.
What do you wish? I am no merchant, but...
Okay. I'm gonna sell you the leftovers that I have. So, chainmail gloves, chainmail boots, splintmail boots, chainmail armor, heavy chainmail, shield. There we go. Cleared up some room in my inventory at least. I feel better. You're saying that he has something against dwarves when I talk to him, but I can't get him to say anything. So I think I played both Origins, Dragon Age 2 at the time. My English was a bit mediocre, so I had to Google everything, such as what the fuck was a sovereign? A scout's bow. I'm intrigued.
Anathara, I should get back to work before Master Verathorn skins me alive.
Going.
And there's a Darmasu. Okay. Ah, this would be the stuff they could spare. All right, well, that's fair enough.
Going.
Insufficient skill?
Huh.
Really? Well, that's just rude. All right, then. You, talk to me. Daragaz, that looks like an inappropriate emoji. I don't know if it is or not, but definitely looks that way from back here. No comment. There you go. Perfect. Hello yourself. And who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
That's cute. Loud noise. There we go. And why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Persuade. Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me.
Thank you.
I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something.
Fair.
I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Gaina? Oh. Hello there. Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
It's actually a gasp. I can't be the only one who finds that inappropriate. Yeah, it definitely looks inappropriate. Okay, we're gonna help this guy get laid. There must be a way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
I mean... Have you tried wooing Ghana?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Like, you know, talking to her. Romance her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Ah, fair enough. What if he's legit a child compared to her? She could be 200 and him 40. True. Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
I'm treading on landmines here. I have no idea how things work. Okay, that's just rude. I suppose it would be too much to ask if you've betted her. Wow. I don't know what really showing your love means. That sounds creepy. Well, let's ask.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Let me think of something else.
Such as?
Gifts seem to be improve your relationship with the other NPCs, right? It works. I could talk to Gaina for you, but that wouldn't work. What if I got pelts for you? Or why not just go into the forest anyway?
But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Yeah, you got a point, actually. Okay, what if I got the pelts?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
You're really killing me here. Okay, what if I talk to her?
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be persuasive, but that's awkward.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
This guy is so negative. He really is. Yeah, fine, it can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
He's a child. He's laughable is what he is. Better yourself. Hi, Gaina.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
You're Gaina, right? Kamen mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
She seems interested. He said you were cruel and he hates you. Or he said that if he was lucky, he would bed you soon. No, that's awkward. He said you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
I mean, she seems into him, because when I mentioned him, she did, like, perk up and ask what the hell he was saying. You are cruel, no wonder he hates you. Good God. I could say he's not good enough for you. Tell you what, let's try to persuade her. If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
It does matter. I am sorry, but I will not rest my future on the advice of an outsider, no matter how kind. Please, tell Kamen I am sorry.
Well, there's that. Okay. Kamen, I fucked up. Kamen.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
She called you out. She totally did. So I spoke to her.
You did? What did she tell you?
Nothing good. She laughed in my face, said she'd never marry you. Oh, Jesus. She said that she couldn't marry you.
Nor would I have expected differently. But thank you for trying. Until I complete my hunt and become a true hunter, it shall never be.
I mean, most redheads I've met are actually exceedingly kind, so, I mean... Fine, have it your way. So... What do I do with this quest, then? Hold on. You spoke to Gaina, unable to change her mind about Kamen. She thinks he's a child and refuses to consider him until he completes a hunt. I love how your whole crew was just there looking at her, even the puppers.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything
Can you seriously do nothing? Let me ask you things. He won't talk to me. Okay. Well, your name is Cyril.
Wanderers greet you, friend. We do not see many of our city brethren here in the woods. Would you help us break our fast?
Take care of the larger quest, go on a hunt. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
Come then and sit. Join us by the fire. I am Cyril, the clan's tale-teller. I understand you are venturing into the haunted forest to save our hunters.
It's the plan.
I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
We can't decide where we want to stand, sorry. It's fine. The Keeper mentioned that.
Then you are very brave to adventure into such a place, even knowing the danger that awaits. Your courage impresses us greatly.
Why do I feel like he's taking the piss? Your attitude is getting annoying. I must deal with the blight. If I can help you, I will.
Nothing will help us now. Least of all, the meddling of an outsider.
You are being most unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunter's help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us. Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. And then I will tell you of the forest if you desire.
I mean, I do want to hear about the forest, so go for it.
Come and join us then, all of you. Now, what say we tell the story
Time.
of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing. And then that empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you
Fascinating.
know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
We were invaded by the humans.
Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade.
Let's see. Did we start the war? I don't remember who started the war. It's a war we started, I told, apparently.
Told by whom? A history that has been dictated by the victors, no doubt.
Fair point.
I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities. But there were
That's
those
true.
of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
Then we
No.
bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost lore.
The
No.
walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenan, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Fair. Good night, Slayer. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you. I enjoyed it very much.
Perhaps one day you will tell us a tale of your people. A day when you are not guest and stranger, but savior. Now, as
We
I
can
said
hope.
I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest. Do you wish to hear it?
The war started because the elves didn't worship Andraste and the Maker. The Chantry claimed the elves were attacking merchants and traders, which might have been true or not. The elves claimed the merchants were thieves and trespassers, which is almost certainly true. Well, okay. Tell me of the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland.
Ooh.
People of the Imperium came here, and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
Fair enough. Put your little pouch down there, buddy. You're flashing folks. And
So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond.
Ah.
The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
okay then. And Witherfang still exists.
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal.
Witherfang
Perhaps
sounds
it
like
cannot
an
even
elf.
be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
Okay. How many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left.
Okay
One
then.
assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
All right then. Have the hunters become werewolves?
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are
Gotcha.
killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
I don't know. Being a werewolf sounds kind of fun, actually. But anyway, that's all I need to know.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
What? You roam around, you eat things and people? It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. This is the infirmary. Okay. And then... Athris, you have things for me. Although I'm going to loot this crate first. Is that... Oh, okay. I thought for a second that I had bought gloves and could have just stolen. I'm a little mad about it. Colored inks. Huh. Blood writing. Okay. Athris, tell me about
I
this.
greet you, stranger. It is good to see another elf, even if you are not one of the wandering clans. I trust my people have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
You are wrong. They've been a bit suspicious.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I
Fair.
understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Interesting. You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't trouble you with this. You have your own concerns, I am certain.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her.
Aw.
Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just
Interesting.
know if Delilah is alive or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I don't think I can convince him to tell you the truth, but I'll try to seek her out.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
I do like amulets. Okay. So, let's see, you guys are here. You, would you actually tell the
Yes.
truth?
What is it you need? Have you news?
Questions?
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya
Could you
or
tell me what
Seva,
happened to
and
Danila?
She was one of the first to succumb to the curse. She is dead.
Can I see the body?
Of course not. She is buried, as is our way. Athras is a grief-stricken man who seeks hope that does not exist. He will accept what has happened in time.
Okay, then. Yeah, okay, that's all. Right. What else is going on around here? There's apparently Elora to my left. And a chest over that way. Oh, free bow. I won't say no. Where the hell's Elora? There's also some sort of... It's a doggo statue. Hold on. Yes. The Dread Wolf. Okay. Now, there's an elven woman, sure. Hunters, pile of sacks. Okay. Statues?
What is that smell? Must we muck about in the animal pens now?
She's so bitchy. Hello, Laura.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
That thing is gorgeous. What's a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
So cute. They're not your mounts.
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs.
Oh.
It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Nice. You know Puppers wants to bite into its neck. Well, probably, yeah. Why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well.
He's looking at it.
I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Okay. Is there anything I can do?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Who knows? Okay, I could use examine or calm. Let's try to calm Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Can I examine it?
And? What do you think?
I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I don't want to kill the deer, but I could.
No. That would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty.
Heading
as
to
both
bed?
Master
Fair enough.
Herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
That's sad. That is so sad. Wish you could stick around. I love this quest. Well, what else can we do? So we have the Hala. Greater survivor skill. Okay. I am loving the crap out of this game. Thank you for hanging out, woman on the internet. Always fun to have you here. Okay, before we go venturing into the forests, let's sell the random loot I've been stealing from everybody. And then
What
when
do
we
you
level
wish?
up, we'll take more survival.
I am no merchant, but let...
Right. That scout's bow actually seems pretty nice. So sell the short bow. Sell that scout's bow. 4.8. Better critical chance, better armor penetration. It doesn't have the +4 attack. So the enchanted dagger might actually be worse than that. Rough dollish gloves, don't need those. Okay. Do you have a backpack? No. So you don't take an enchantment, but hold on. The attack stats. There we go. Increases the likelihood of successfully landing physical attacks. Okay, so it's just a better to hit. I think we swap it out. It's not much better, but it is better. And we'll go ahead and sell the enchanted dagger. There we go. Now then. Looks like we can head in any direction to get out of here. Let's go ahead and pick up some elf root while we're walking around. And Mithra.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
Fair. No, I understand.
Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
Appreciate that. That's the entrance, which means the exit must be on this side.
Good going.
Hey, D, how you doing? Anything else over here? No. Right, we'll save it and move on. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. That's a hell of a slogan. Okay, we have arrived at this pretty florist. First things first, take all the elf root you can, because free healing. New F1 game is out, so I'll be playing that all day. Nice. Still not over Sunday. Ah, fair enough. Okay, we're under attack. Oh, that's a blight wolf is what that is. Okay.
Where do I go?
Okay, he's dead, thankfully. You charge up here and shields bash. You howl. Oh, we found a werewolf. Okay, werewolf's bad. Right, werewolf, try to do some damage to you. Okay, Alistair's getting his ass kicked, but it's probably fine. Doggo, charge that wolf. They're angry. Yeah, they're super angry. Oh, the charge got him. Okay, excellent. Alistair is still almost dead. Doggo, go get the wolf. Alistair, shield pummel this guy. Actually, overpower. Excellent. Okay, well that worked. Everything's fine. We're still alive. Nobody's dead yet. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go around this way instead. Oh look, a road. Roads are nice. Elf root's always good. There's apparently a corpse over that way. Oh, death root as well. Never gonna say no to some death root. Okay. Death root, elf root. Let's go ahead and get the death root.
All right.
And there's a corpse over that away. Nope, down, down. There we go. So, other side of the hill. I just envisioned the gif of everything on fire when you said everything is fine. Pretty close to it, yeah. Werewolves that want to talk. Interesting. Let's go around the other way. Oh, that's a big old bear. Okay. Everybody attack the big old bear. Right. Doggo, you howl. You shield bash it, because that'll help. Actually, that worked really well.
Yes.
Some basic chainmail, not even really worth collecting. But you know what? Experience is nice too. Andraste's Grace. Okay, I'm guessing that's a quest item. Oh, hi guys. Hi. Hi.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
I like that they have modesty fur. Self-censoring werewolves, you know, for people that don't like to see werewolf dick swinging around. It's fine. I'm no Dalish. Can't you tell?
It makes no difference to us. One elf is as good as another, especially when they are dead.
Harsh.
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
Maybe it's a female. It's possible.
Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
They seem nice. I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
No! No, there shall be no talk. You invade our forest, and you insult us with your talk.
Right, right.
Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
Okay, that could have gone better. Right. Everybody attack that one. You howl. You can overpower it. I'm gonna try to stun it.
Enough! The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
That was oddly easy. Okay. On the plus side, Morgan leveled up. Let's see. Willpower is mental fortitude, high willpower, mages cast more spells. Okay. Magic, though, is natural affinity for the arcane, crucial for mages, directly increases character spell powers. Okay. Potency of spells. Excellent. Let's make you stronger, have a slightly better willpower. Good. Now, you can turn into a bear, or I can make you learn Arcane Bolt. Cone of Cold is going to be less useful. Starts conversation, gets angry at you for making conversation. Starts fight, says enough, no more fighting. Right. Guy can't make up his mind. I could learn Healing, which honestly doesn't sound like a bad idea. Considering Morgan is probably going to be the only mage I have on the team for a little while. Force field is a thing. Death magic. Caster draws in nearby entropy energy, draining residual life forces from any dead enemy nearby to heal the caster. Fascinating. Contagious Hex that inflicts penalties on cold resistance, electricity resistance, okay. On the target with all enemies nearby. I think we learn Healing, because that's going to be more useful in the long run. And go. Okay. Everything is fine. I say that. Hi. Rabid werewolves.
All right, just go.
Didn't mean to click on that, but whatever. Okay. One dead werewolf. Heading off to bed. Have a great night. No worries, Pete. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you had fun. Hope you have a great rest as well. Still under attack. Wolfie? There we go. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Excellent. And there's a Templar corpse. Interesting. Magister's Cinch. 10% healing efforts received. Reduces hostility. Okay. Well, I don't need a belt.
Ready.
You need a belt. There we go. Apparently I'm just gathering werewolf pelts, which is just not going to ingratiate me into the werewolf people that I was talking to. Like, yeah, you know your friends? I kinda skinned them. You're fine with that, right? Okay, can't cross there, have to cross here. Oh, wow. Okay, so ogres are here. That's good. It's good. You can attack him immediately. You guys attack him. Run away.
Yes.
Right. Everybody attack this guy. Come on, die. Doggo, go kill that hemlock, or herlock. Okay, ogre's down.
Run while you can.
I am being so fancy right now. A bit over the top, but you know what? I'm for it. Ah! What a terrible time for the game to crash, honestly. That battle was going so well. Alright, let's get back in. On the plus side, I did just save it. Okay. Save here. There we go. Now, does anybody, need anything since now we know this fight's coming? No? Did you get your belt? You did? Good. Excellent.
Here I am.
Okay, you can deadly strike the ogre. And now dual strike. Wrong direction. Okay, Alistair's having a bad time. A very, very bad time. There we go. Alistair, heal yourself. Doggo, come join me. There we go. Oh, the doggo leveled up. Excellent. Okay. Well, that fight still went well, so I'm happy. Ogre, you had a silver cord. Spirit resistance and spell resistance. Okay. Let's go ahead and give that to you. You have one. You can wear one. Excellent. No, you can't. I lied.
All right.
Doggo, level up. I'm guessing mostly you need strength and dex. Although constitution probably won't hurt either. So here and a little bit con. There we go. Good job, doggo. Oh, there's a gravestone down there. And some rubble. And an oddly I don't know what you are. You're just a random corpse. Desiccated. Interesting. We'll search the rubble. Painted skyball. And an ox bone. Okay. Doggo, I got you an ox bone. Wait for it. There we go. And a painted skyball. Don't know what that does. I'm guessing it's a Morrigan gift. Yeah, painted skyball.
Interesting.
Yeah, she didn't care for it, but that's okay. Right. Apparently we encountered people. Need to get down there first, but okay. How's this map look, by the way?
Saving the day.
Oh, there is an ancient tombstone up there. All right, hold on. Next time we work our way up there, we'll have to take a look at that. Hi, guys. Right. Doggo, howl, please. Alistair's taking a bit of damage, but not too bad. Okay. Some more pelts. I'm sure they're worthwhile. Right. Okay, gravestone's actually up here. I don't know why I couldn't see that before. One of the new Rick and Morty episodes is a time-traveling werewolf called Wenwolf. Nice. Oh. Interesting. You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Alright, I guess I'll leave it alone for now. Don't know what the hell it's doing there. There's a tent and a fire pit. Hold on. And a grand oak. Well, I want to go down. How do I... Hold on. Okay, go back around and then over. Okay. This is fine. Just getting lost in the forest. Still can't cross here? No. So if I go this way... Dagon.
Who comes?
Nobody. You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Okay. Examine him. His wounds are deep, but some are still bleeding heavily, the result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Okay. Yeah, take him back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Mas Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Was that a look of appreciation, or a look of how dare you bring him back? I don't know. Apparently that was the end of that quest. Okay. So that just took us back to the beginning. That's fine. Why does downloading games on Steam take so long? That was old facial tech. Ah, of course it was. Okay, so this is where we found him. And the campsite and tree and everything is further south. I don't think I can actually make it here from there. Make it there from here. That's the word I'm looking for. Because, yeah, I can't go that away. There's a skeleton over there. Go to the skeleton. Skeleton looks fun. I don't know. Well, at least the game passed pretty well. Bunch of fire arrows. You know what? That's fine. So I noticed there was a fallen tree up here. Oh, ironbark. Huh. Yes. Save it before the game crashes again. Excellent. Take all the ironbark. Oh, he doesn't look happy.
Going.
Very well.
Angry. So angry. Nope. Gotta hit him a couple more times. Come on. Come on. Okay, he's down. Was on YouTube yesterday watching your Red Dead videos. Nice. Made me miss Stumpy. Yeah, Stumpy was nice. I love Stumpy. Still feel bad that the game, you know, insta-killed him. Let's see, that takes us to the northeast forest. Don't want to go there just yet. Ancient tombstone and the Grand Oak. That's what I'm looking for. Although, these guys probably aren't going to be happy about me coming here.
For more practice.
Bit trapped in roots. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. You'd be angry too if you were a tree. To be fair, if Stumpy didn't die, there would have been no room for John to take over as protagonist. It's true. Stumpy would have taken over as protagonist. Because Stumpy is better than John. In every way. Well, let's let my team heal slightly before we go and attack that tree. Although... use the acid flask over there. Use the acid flask right there. Nope. Stumpy gave his life for Arthur. Yeah, that's true. Would that mean that if we didn't appreciate the sacrifice, we would be looking a gift horse in the mouth? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. The Grand Oak. Now, you also look alive. Which makes me worried. Hi.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Good question. Can't you see me? I'm an elf.
Ah, yes, I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast, until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
Okay, I really like this guy.
Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Okay, what's the boon?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Okay. And you want it back?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Okay. Yeah, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Okay, but your brethren are gonna attack me in the meantime. Okay, well that's fair, I guess.
Yes. I see.
Ow. There we go. I mean, the trees aren't terribly hard to fight. They just hit like a ton of bricks, and these two are standing close together, which I don't enjoy. There's also a landmark tree. Okay. But let's go talk to this guy.